So what's going on, everybody? Yesterday I picked up from Field and Stream a shotgun, building a collection, obviously with the handgun and my AR. It said it's incomplete till you get your shotgun. I had a Mossberg 500 a while ago, but ended up giving that to somebody. So I figured I needed a new shotgun, so I decided to go tactical. There are a lot of versions out there, and when I went to Field and Stream, the guy was talking to me. He said, "Look, let me show you a weapon I got here. It's called Savage Stevens 320. He says it's very affordable. He says he's had one. They're selling like hotcakes. He said you know they're budget shotguns. However, he said but they are optimal, and he said they're just great shotguns. So he sold me on it. So I'm going to do an unboxing. It's my first unboxing. At first look, obviously Savage, Stevens doesn't put a lot in their boxes. The boxes that it comes in, everyone I've seen online has been super flimsy. It's the same thing. They don't change how they package it. And as you can see, not really. They don't really put a lot into presentation. But it is what it is. Obviously they've got the not really a lot. The pages kind of fall out of the the instruction manual here. But what do you expect when you're buying a shotgun for under 200 bucks? I paid about, I think it was like $250 out the door. I bought some shells and things, some Remington Magnum buckshot, so that's the only reason why. All right, so at first glance, you got all this plastic it comes in. It's got the buttstock and the fore-end coming in the color of, just throw this plastic here. What they say is dark earth. I'm gonna go ahead and snatch this off for the purposes of this. So it comes disassembled, it doesn't come fully assembled, so there's some assembly required. It does come with the Picatinny rails here for a sight, and also on the magazine tube itself on left side if you want to actually apply a light or a laser or something like that. So again, some assembly required. So the barrel comes with, see, I had it here a minute ago. It's like a freshener pack, I guess, to keep the barrel fresh. I'm not sure why that was in there. Maybe someone smarter than me knows why they put that in there, but it's almost like little things that come with the sneakers. It's like some sort of charcoal thing, but anyway. So again, you got the barrel here. So what you have to do is to assemble, you have to take off the locking nut and basically just line up your barrel here. Make sure your retaining lug is on there all the way. For the most part, I've seen the construction of these online and kind of making sure you're pressing down on the barrel itself. There's a little retention on there. So for the most part, just making sure that it's seated properly. And taking your locking nut here and just kind of tightening it down. Don't have to tighten it down that much. Tighten it down that much. And on the end here, you'll see there is a place for your sling mount if you want to put that there. And really, that's it, guys. And there you go. There is your Stevens 320 pump action 12 gauge. It's ready to go. It's got the ghost sights there. And again, obviously, this is not made for long range. This is for home defense. And it's got a good look to it. Nice looking heat shield here if you want to add. Again, some accessories. I'm already thinking about probably getting the ATI adjustable buckstock here. And they have the, I like the dark earth a little bit. It looks okay, but I like most of my weapons are black. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe putting on a magazine holder here as well. But that's basically it. It feels good. Seats pretty well on my shoulder. I guess the only thing is actually with the Mossberg here, it's a different placement as far as the actual release. It's on the back end here by the thumb. But you have to man it now. You can't be messing around and push the thing up here. So you got to man it. I guess after a while it'll loosen up. So with that right thumb, when you press up on it, it'll release. Safety's there. I guess the only other thing here is you have this in your magazine well. It's got this retention flap here. You know, obviously with Mossberg, it's just a drop system. I mean, that doesn't bother me much. You know, it is what it is. Just putting them in there, just got to push them down. You know, it doesn't feed like the other ones. Like, you know, obviously with most of them, you just drop them in there. But, you know, and also it's got the other mount here for your sling. But again, just an addition to the family. You know, really happy about my Stevens 320, and I already got some stuff coming in the mail. I do have a light on there. I don't really know about a scope. I think I'm okay with just the regular sights. I mean, when you get into this whole scoping and shotgun, I mean, when you think about home defense, I mean, you're just pointing in a direction of the threat. You know, obviously lining up a scope and all that. I mean, if you're in a tactical and all that, maybe, but you know, I don't really see the purpose in it. I think these ghost sights will be fine. But yeah, man, I'm really excited about it. I like it. It's really great. Silver bolt here, and you know, just standard. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take it to the range this weekend, and you know, run some rounds through it. Again, like I said, I got picked up some Remington Magnum buckshot, and we'll see how that works and see what my groupings look like. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, my Savage Stevens 320 pump action 12 gauge shotgun. Did an unboxing and just wanted to share this with you guys. All right, airborne.